Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning from the city of Makassar, especially in Taman Ria, the area or the location where Hasanuddin University exists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Unu. So tell me your name and your background, where you come from, and so.
My name is Nurul Mutmainah, and my nickname is Unu. I was raised and born in Toli-Toli, Central Sulawesi.
Toli-Toli is about 2 hours flight from here. Yeah. Oh, originally coming from Toli-Toli district, yeah?
Yeah.
So raised and born in Toli-Toli, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now in this the biggest university or campus in eastern part of Indonesia, Unhas.
Yeah.
Your activity, yeah. Your daily activity, yeah. What is your daily activity?
Right now, I'm working as a journalist to alumni newsletter in Hasanuddin University.
Okay. So you writer, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's all?
my daily activity like interviewing the alumni, making profiling of them, writing the story of their lives after they graduate in Hasanuddin University.
In what platform? Online or?
Yeah, we use two platforms, online and offline.
Online and offline.
Yeah. We distribute it to alumni website. Because we have the website for the alumni of Hasanuddin University, and also we have the hard copy. We printed the newsletter and shared to the alumni.
So you're part of the media of platform under the alumni relation, yeah. Under the of alumni relation, yeah. Okay. Nurul is such a nice and interesting position, yeah, as a journalist. So you, how many publication already published?
For this year, 2025, we already have 4 publications. Because
4 publications, mean newsletter?
Yeah, for this year. Because it's like a 2 monthly publication, like January, February edition, March, and yeah.
Okay. So back to the previous story. You're coming from Toli-Toli and then you study English literature in Makassar.
Yeah.
In what year you entered the campus?
It was in 2022.
2022. Okay.
I'm sorry, 2018, and I graduated 2018.
Before COVID, yeah?
Yeah, before COVID.
Yeah. Okay. So you graduate
in 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
4 years, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned before Andi Ahmad. So you we have to mention his name because of the previous director before Prof. Ucu was Andi Ahmad, right?
Yeah.
Now Dean, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you? I mean, how did you start your contribution with the directorate? Yeah. And what your specialize? I mean, in collecting data or information or interview or IT or something like that. Your specialization.
To the question of why I'm relating to him, Mr. Aman. Because of the writing, I'm part of UKM Menulis.
Oh, it's a part of UKM Menulis. Okay.
We have a program, and at the time he was the wakil dekan.
Vice of Dean.
Yeah, Vice of Dean. The FEB, and we have a program, and we want to make this program have a collaboration with the faculty. So that's why we knew each other, because of the UKM Menulis program.
And
it's related to writing activity. So I knew him, and then we. We still have this kind of how to say kerjasama.
Interaction, mutual. I think that's also interesting to know. I mean, how the story behind the.
Why I'm here, writing.
That's the point. So it's like easy for you to be part of this directorate because you have skill, you have experience in writing, right? So that's the essence of this directorate under Prof. Ucu, to observe, even also Prof. Andi Ahmad, to observe, to scan the alumni with capacity, right?
Profiling alumni.
So easy for them to identify. At least now they have you and produce 3 publication or newsletter?
For this year, we actually have a lot of publications.
Really? Before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see example behind.
Okay. The story behind the idea of this podcast, just to mention that there are a possibility for alumni to join this big family Unhas, to contribute, right? So once we have a skill in writing, in interview, in observation, and then easily for us to write, right? And that's why Andi Ahmad and Prof. Ucu request you or hire you to be part of this. That's clear, Okay. So tell us about the content, the message in the newsletter.
It's actually, we want to inform the everyone in this area, Hasanuddin University, what's going on, what our alumni did after he or she graduates. So it's basically to know what's going on, to profiling the alumni. And also we have a special segment like nostalgia, opinion segment, to
technology, humaniora,
to know what they're thinking about this specific topic. So.
Okay, interesting. Is there any specific interaction with elite of Unhas, like a meeting rector or vice rector? Have you?
That I
interview them?
Like we already planned to do it.
Already planned?
But it's still a plan. Maybe for the next next edition, because lately we just focus on the specific area that the alumni did, like focusing on the
thematic or the topic or something like that.
So we can't really just jump to. We cannot just focus on the vice, the elite of the Hasanuddin University, because we actually have a thematic. So it needs our focus to connect with this thema, with a specific alumni.
Is there any? I mean, recently, your task, your activity, any gap based on capacity? Because you're alumni of English literature, right? Did you experience difficulties about the work? Maybe you have maybe lack of capacity or some technical aspect, or in doing this task.
In my capacity as a writer, to do this kind of job, it will be like I have to know what the specific terms they use when I talk to the specific alumni. Because I will meet a lot of people, and they have a lot of experience, different faculties, different areas. So I have to learn about their activity, their terms, because it will be so different with my term as a English literature student. So I have to learn. I think that's the game. But I'm not saying it as a game because you know it's kind of situation that we have to deal. So that's why you have to learn a lot to if you want to interview someone.
Yeah. In the newsletters, are there any available information about the alumni organization? I mean, is there any story?
Okay. In this newsletter, we actually have also a segment when we call it Menyapa Alumni to meet alumni everywhere. Like in this activity, we meet the alumni in person. So we kind of have to report what happened in this area with alumni in it. So, for example, last year we have a lot of Menyapa alumni because also there's a lot of pelantikan.
Inauguration, something like that. Okay. So, just how to make it clear, in the newsletter there are specific information about, for example, like Menyapa alumni. What else?
Menyapa alumni, nostalgia, profiling the alumni, sosok alumni,
science or technology maybe.
Yeah, for the science and technology will be like our thematic.
Okay. Optional for every edition.
Yeah, it's based from what or who alumni that we interview. So if they work or have an activity related to technology or education, will be like that. It's
Okay. A newsletter or publication under the Directorate of Alumni Relation, right? So in the newsletter, you share, you inform to the public about the alumni aspects, so many contents, Okay, Nurul, I think this is also just this is just a brief interview or podcast. You may say something to the audience about the organization here and possibility in the future for cooperation, or maybe you have a request to the alumni.
I just want to say that we learn we connect with our university.
Yes.
By read the newsletter first to see what happened in our alumni website.
Go ahead. I will take this like this one,
Yeah, that's our newsletter. That we have a lot of segment there. We share what is happening with our alumni. What they're doing.
In bahasa,
Yeah, it's in Bahasa Indonesia.
Okay. Can be accessed also online?
Yeah. Alumni Unhas website. We regularly upload it on our websites. Also, we have this special segment that we can see the nostalgia photo, the archive of what our alumni did in their year. Students.
I think the message of this podcast is clear. We want you to know that in this Hasanuddin University, we have a directorate who focus on alumni relation, and they have a media or platform to bridge information from the alumni, from the campus or Hasanuddin University, and also possibility to introduce your or alumni's contribution.
Exactly.
So Nurul is trying to invite us to all of us to contribute, to share the experience and also ideas for the future of alumni. Especially in development arena. Anything to say? Okay. That's from my interview or podcast with Nurul as a staff of Directorate of the Alumni Relation.
Yes.
Under the leadership of Prof. Yusuf Mapiase. Salam from Taman